And boom. Hey there, Rivet crew. Happy Friday. Happy day after Thanksgiving. Hope you had a fun time yesterday. You ate some things, drank some things, maybe had a few laughs. Hope it was fun. But now, today, is time to get back to our normal, healthy lifestyle. We're going to eat healthy. We're going to work out. We're going to be good. So, what do we got on tap today? So if you're here at the gym, obviously, this is for you. You're going to spend first 15 minutes after warming up, of course, working up to a heavy single hang squat snatch. That is our barbell movement for today. So once you think about, again, after warming up, take about 15 minutes or so to work up to a heavy but good looking single, right? If this is something that you're not used to doing, keep it light, really focus on technique. If this is something that you're pretty comfortable with, then a bunch of four, work up to a heavy, but like I said, good looking single. So not a 1 rep max. I want that last heaviest one to still look good, right? If it starts looking a little shaky, you're done. That's your heavy single for the day. Ideally, I'd like to see everybody work up to something obviously that's heavier than what you're doing in today's workout. So quick demonstration, hang squat snatch. Barbell is going to start from anywhere above the knee, right? So hang position can be anywhere from the hips all the way down to the knee. Wherever you need to start is fine. And then we're going to jump, shrug, and catch it in a full squat. So from above the knee, wide grip, jump, shrug, full squat, all the way down. That was a particularly good demonstration. We want a nice fast drop underneath the bar, right? Fully extend those hips, keep it nice and close, catching a full squat, stand up. Hang squat snatch. Now, workout today. We have, sorry about my terrible camera work here, 12-minute AMRAP. We have 25 double unders, 9 toes to bar, 25 double unders, 9 hang squat snatch, like I just demonstrated. This is you prepared for the workout. So we have some kind of higher skilled movements. Ideally, we're looking for 4 to 6 rounds today. Kind of shoot for at least 4. Try to get a little bit more if you can. Go ahead and scale and modify our movements and weights as necessary to get 4 to 6 rounds. 25 double unders, that should take you less than 30 seconds. So cap those at 30 seconds if you're practicing, or pick a number that you know you can do consistently in under 30 seconds. And then we have our two more skilled movements. We have toes to bar gymnastics, and we have our hang squat snatch on the barbell. A few different things you can do today. So again, double unders, 30 seconds or less on each of those. Our toes to bar, those are kind of easy to break up, right? We can turn that 9 into a 3-3-3 or a 5 and a 4, something like that. We don't necessarily need to stay unbroken today on those. Hang squat snatch, because it's not coming from the floor, it'd be nice to go bigger sets, I would say. But again, not that hard to break up. We can go 3-3-3 on that. That's probably going to be the most challenging movement of today's workout for most people. So make sure you choose the right weight. As far as going like how to break things up, if you're very comfortable with the barbell, if you're really comfortable with a hang squat snatch, you can probably afford to go unbroken on the double unders and even big on the toes to bar if you want to. If you're not so sure about that hang squat snatch, if you're like, yeah, that's going to be a little bit tough for me, we can break up the double unders and the toes to bar more, right? We can break up our double unders into a 15 and a 10 or whatever. We can break up our toes to bar into even like 1s, 2s, and 3s. And that way we're kind of saving ourselves for the barbell, the hang squat snatch, if that's a movement that you struggle with, right? So you're kind of saving your energy for when you get to that barbell. You're like, okay, I feel confident now because I didn't go too hard on the other things. And you can also plan on, you're like, you know what, the hang squat snatch, I'm just going to want to do smaller sets on that. I'm going to do 1s, I'm going to do 2s. And that way I can go bigger on the toes to bar and the double unders. Maybe I'll go unbroken on those. So kind of, play to your strength as far as strategy is concerned going into today's workout. Hopefully all that makes sense. A couple tips on the movements real quick. Double unders. If you struggle with the timing of the double unders, you may or may not have ever tried double taps, but if you do struggle with the timing of it, try some double taps. What is that? Basically, it is a jump and a double tap with the thighs. This is a really good rhythm. So when we jump, we do our double unders, we spin twice, and then we land. And again, if the timing's off, it's a hard movement. So if you're struggling with that today, do some double taps. Jump, tap, jump, tap. So notice, so I'm up in the air, kind of at the top of my jump, tap real quick, then land. It's the exact same thing. Get the rhythm for the rope. So jump, jump, jump. Try that if you struggle with that movement. And then toes to bar, let's try to be really active with the upper body and with the lower body. I often see people just kind of hanging on the bar and the upper body's being relatively passive, and they're really focused on getting those toes to the bar. if we focus on actually using our, kind of bringing our hands and feet together, right? Using our shoulders, using our hips, using our whole body to close that gap, it actually makes it much more efficient. So don't just focus on bringing the toes up to the bar. Also focus on pushing down on the bar and bringing the bar to the toes, right? So then we're using upper body and the lower body. I mean, it really is a full body movement. It uses the hips, it uses the shoulders, it uses the core. So really focus on pushing down on that bar and bringing the hands to the feet. Might make those 9 toes to bar a little more efficient for you today. All right, so there you go. 12-minute AMRAP. Shooting for the 4 to 6 rounds or somewhere thereabouts. All right, get after it, crew. Have a good workout. Happy Friday. Talk to you tomorrow.